This one is Sunday afternoon talk. After church, you have to come and talk to the people and define yourself again so that people can understand what is your point, what is your stand. As a Christian, today is a day of worship. So those who are not Christian, the Muslim, Buddhist, and the rest, and the atheists and pagans, everybody got his own way of responding to his creator. Now, I'm online. And the reason why I'm online right now is to emphasize on something that I need to keep on talking about, because this topic, if it elapses and then I don't talk about it in the near future, maybe 10 years from now, or 5 years from now, or 2 years, or 2 months, who knows, somebody will come across this and we will have to try to figure out, where do you fit in this conversation? Or why was this guy talking about 1, 2, 3? There's a reflection at the back of my car and I don't like it. I like blogging from my car because I feel like that is the best thing I can do. I don't like that reflection at the back, but it's fine. I'll try to see what I can do about it, because it is really I can't figure out how to go about it. Most important thing is to hear my voice and understand what I'm saying. Now, I did a video in the morning, and that was a live stream. I was talking about social media and Australia, why it is curbing the social media engagement to 16 years of age. Many people reacted to that, and I decided to do the second video. Now I don't want to do it on live. I want just to do a premiere, because premiere, they'll comment later and then you will read, you will choose what to read, what not to. My people, thank you for your support. Thank you for taking time to watch some of these videos I make. I'm starting at 1,500 hours and 3,400 subscribers. Those numbers are not going well. There's something that is not right, because you cannot get to 3,000 something subscribers and you have less hours, and none of my videos are reaching 1,000 views. So that one tells me there's something that is not adding up. One thing, I decided not to do YouTube as a commercial, because you get frustrated. This is the third year I'm doing this thing, and I post almost daily, and I'm approaching about 1,000 something videos. So there's a lot of huge encounter. I've spoken about so many things there, different topics, trying to see what can be the niche. And I'm still not yet there, because maybe people don't even know who I am, maybe where I come from. My homeboys and homegirls first must be the ones to appreciate me. I'm a Kenyan, and being a Kenyan does not mean that you're better than other people or holding a dual citizenship. Doesn't mean that you are better than others. Being a Kenyan is, they are known for running and investments. Kenyans, they're very aggressive when it comes to that. Blogging is not for faint-hearted people, and you have to look for what you think can make people happy and try to entertain them, or to give information to them, like I did this morning. What I was talking about, the reason why in Australia they are curbing the age for access to social media and interruptions. And that one definitely became a big bomb to blow, because people were like, you're talking about social media. Those people who are born from 2000 and above, 15 years ago, they started getting into computers and they started getting into social media. Yeah, now to take them out of that is going to be a big fierce battle that you will not be able to win easily. It's government. Whether you come with the draconian policies, or whether you involve, whoever you're going to involve, the stakeholders, the churches, and the community. These people, they are into internet. They started when they were young. If you tamed them there when they were growing, it could be something else. Now they can't spend 5 minutes without a phone, without internet. Me, myself, at the age of almost 50, I have tried as much as possible to avoid having that access to internet now and then, because I'm trying to avoid addiction in one way or the other. And that addiction I'm trying to avoid is because I don't want to be totally dependent on internet, or connectivity to the social media platforms now and then. I want to at least be, a independent thinker, not the AI to think for me. I want to think for myself. And that is a very difficult thing to do. Very, very difficult if you're used to something. And I featured some few things there. I was talking about even to do simple arithmetic is becoming a problem. To navigate a place using national landmarks is a very big problem. Why? Because you are used to the technology in a way that you find it very difficult to think. The system is there to think for you. I used to see my grandfather saying, if you want to travel, I'm sending you to the big city. There is a landmark. Everybody knows where that landmark is. If it is Kenyatta International Conference Center, KICC, you can see it from far. Hilton Hotel, Kasarani Moi International Airport, you can see those places from far. So when you reach there, you'll quickly think, after I arrive here, I'm supposed to look for 1, 2, 3. Then I go to the taxi bus station. I take the bus to go where I want to go. Those are those days. And we used to enjoy. But nowadays, you get into a car, you sit on the smartphone, you connect the GPS, you run. You will not think. You'll just be watching the screen as that thing takes you there, guides you. It's controlling you like a robot. Go here, turn left, turn right, 200 meters, arrive into your destination. What is that? Do you know you are asleep mentally? The system is the one that is thinking for you. And that is why I will continue supporting what the Australia government did recently to stop social media at 16 years of age. Then from 16 going upward, you can think about social media. How will they be able to verify the user's identity unless they have visual recognition enabled and biometric system integrated to know he who is having access to the phone must put the fingerprint so it can authenticate, encrypt, and allow you verify your age with the population data registry, then allows you to use that phone. It's a very complex thing here to deal with, but maybe they will deal with it. They will deal with it. Why don't we do that in America? Why don't we do that in South Africa, in UK? In other parts of Africa, they do it already. And the reason they do it, not because they want betterment of the society, they do it to control political situations and tensions. But as the time goes by, we will realize the first world is accepting the technological mistakes they made. Now they want to control those mistakes by coming to the political consensus and business consensus and agree, look here guys, these people, we need them in the next 20 years to come. Why don't we shape their life now by limiting the accessibility to the internet for now, and then we'll catch them when they are old. Because now what we are doing is to mess them up. The exposure people have right now on social media is worrying. I'm even worried what is the future as we speak, because you can't think. You can't think. To drive, you have navigator. You can't think. You can't. To calculate how much money you have the system in place. To run the shop, know how much stock is left in the shop, how much money you have. The computer is doing it for you. So what is your purpose? Go back to the days you have to sit down, you count manually, you get a pen, you make your brain work. Because God decided design your brain to function, not the system to think on your behalf. Because if the system think on your behalf, then it will even calculate your lifespan. Yes. How will it do it? Because you're making your body to become totally dependent on the system. And when the body becomes totally dependent on the system, then you don't have life. You are stuck there and nothing else you can do. You will not even be able to tell us that you can be able to build something for yourself independently. You don't have that, because what the system is doing is to run from you. Then it do is better than you. It works on the mistakes, and then it gives a trajectory of what is expected, probability. You understand? And then it will navigate on that equation and then give you actual expectations. And that is not what you want. So we have reached that age whereby we have to change the policies, we have to limit the number of the time you have to be online and all that stuff kind of things. So guys, I did that video on life, and now this is the second video I'm doing concerning the social media capping age, because our children, they have an addiction that we are not going to be able to deal with it. They're even rioting and they're stubborn. They will fight you in the house because you don't want them to have social media. Are you ready for the battle? Limit everything so you can have a better future. Anyway, go to my archives, go to my playlist, check those videos. I've been talking about this now and then for quite some time. You go to the history. I have so many videos back there. You can dig one by one there and listen what I have been talking about, the dangers of this digital social media and exposure. We are totally dependent on it, and I don't think we're going to get out of it. It's slavery now. It's something we have to, you can go to the social media and what you watch is junk. It's not educative. It's not productive. It's not enlightening. It's not bringing the community together. It's provocation.